This is Future-Proof Plays Paratopic by Arbitrary Metric. I'm going to give a little bit for folks to filter in before I start, then I'll give a proper introduction. Alright, so I am Gregory Avery Weir. I am with Future-Proof Games, which is a little game development company. Hello, Avery MD, the other half of Future-Proof Games, moderating in the chat. I am playing Paratopic, which is by, I think I said this already, Paratopic by Arbitrary Metric. It's a weird, very short narrative game. The estimate is like 45 minutes for a full playthrough, with some extra stuff that I'm probably going to explore a lot, so it might be a bit longer than that. But like, heads up, I'm going to be playing the whole game. This is also a creepy game. There's definitely going to be some violence, probably some gore. Definitely some gore. I will say that. I've played the first few minutes, and there's a body getting pecked at by a bird. So that's kind of setting the tone for what we're going to see. It's a very disturbing kind of surreal, hallucinogenic, dreamlike imagery. I'm trying this. I turned on the low latency thing in Twitch. So if you can somehow tell that the quality is low, let me know and I can adjust that. But I want to be able to have a more quick back and forth, because there's a lot of conversation choices in this game. What else? I have no special makeup today, but I'm drinking what I think is the most appropriate drink for this, which is a Boulevardier. It is a sort of bourbon Negroni. It tastes bad. I think I will get started. Okay, so I'm seeing pretty quick latency on chat versus my stream, so that's probably good. Okay. Oh wait, no, I'm seeing, never mind. We'll see. We'll see how long it takes. Alright. Let's start. Paratopic has no save feature and must be completed in a single sitting. You have an enemy, friendo. What? We got a call about you. Undeclared goods, they said. Alright, what do I say? I don't know what you're talking about. Who said? Right, I'm sure we can work something out, or nothing. Anyone? Alright, I'm gonna say, I don't know what you're talking about. Oh, who said? Okay, let's do that. Your enemy. Someone clearly don't like you, friendo. Who's that? Beats me, but here's how it works. You people come through here, you show us the forms, everything is fine, but you didn't. Now why is that? So it'll be hard to tell because I'll be reading aloud in case the text is too small for whoever's watching, but all these lines are recorded for each line of text. They're not audible. Actually, I'll let them play for a bit so you can see that effect. Alright, do I need a lawyer? Did I forget? Or do I say nothing? I think I will go for... I need to see a lawyer. At least some lines are actually bespoke for each thing. This one might not be. We're pretty full up. Busy night and all. No cameras out here. You think your lawyer's gonna stop me from checking out these tapes? Want my lawyer? They're just tapes, man, or don't watch the tapes. I'm gonna call for my lawyer again. Don't talk to the cops. Smugglers like you slip through the cracks all the time in processing. Nobody's gonna save you. So he's gonna go check out the tapes. Paratopic. Alright, so here's the audio. I'm here. Just about. Yes. Good, babe, that's what I'd like to hear. We do this every time. What's to say this time? Bring us every trace. Maid service on standby. Can you handle it? You really have to ask? Atta girl. Nerves of steel. Your hike go okay? Yeah, I'm an outdoors woman. Usual place then. Those are those humans? I'm not sure. That is definitely a body. Is that a different body than it was a second ago? Alright, pick up my gun. R to reload. You will follow these instructions. You will not deviate. You saw what happened last time. You will be professional. Yes, sir, why me, or say nothing. Feel free to jump in, otherwise I will pick something pretty quickly. Why me? There are debts. They will be paid. That face. What's wrong with your face? They're not my debts, or say nothing. They're not my debts. They're yours now. We cleared this up twice. You professional. Life works out better that way. Yes, sir, or say nothing. I said nothing. Good. A professional response. You won't be picking up the tapes here. We've left them in your apartment. We have a key. Your face. Something's happening to it. You should have told us, though. About what? You don't need to play stupid with me. Oh, or I didn't know. Think I didn't know. Be professional. Liars aren't professionals unless you're a professional liar, and I have a different job for you. We knew, of course, but we expected you to be professional with us. You must be completely open. Do I go for I'm sorry, but you knew already, Or don't you know another word? Other than professional? Ugh, I don't like that face. Not getting any suggestion in time, so... but you knew already. We demand your loyalty and discretion in all matters. Acquiesce. They're like dogs. Sometimes you have to throw them some scraps. We've given you some scraps to share. Alright. Cross the border and deliver the goods to the regular places. Whatever you do, don't watch them. We'll know if you do. Yes, sir. Body's not out there anymore. Oops. Sure it's fine. Huh. So these are like illuminated Bible pages or something? And then cards with zodiac signs on them. Yes, that swimmy face is clearly not a mistake, but looks like it could be a mistake. Looks like somebody made a terrible mistake. I cannot open this. Oh, that's right. It's not E, it's a left click. It's empty. Welcome to Paratopic. That's as far as I got. What's up with the floor? Ominous elevator music. Ominous elevator. The elevator's not particularly long, it's just slow. If it were really long, that would be also creepy. Oh, it is kind of long, though. Oh. There's a single light bulb left. This is some Silent Hill shit right here. Almost out. There's a book or something back there. It's not a very well-maintained apartment complex. I've played Silent Hill 2 and a little bit of 3, and watched a decent amount of 4. I haven't finished 2, but I've played a good chunk of it. It's atmospheric and unsettling. It kind of has this aesthetic, but not because it's retro. Like, that was the graphical style at the time, although it used it very well. Some men were here earlier. Got into your apartment. Didn't recognize them. Maybe it was the exterminators. Oh, that was just a friend, or mind keeping it between us. Feel free to jump in. If I don't see a suggested response, I'll just pick one. Exterminators. Mind keeping it between us, I think. Be chill about it. Sure, but I need a favor. Again? Just one. I'll keep quiet. Think about it. We'll see. Wait, what? What's the favor? Also, what's that sound? It's coming from over there. That's presumably my apartment. Is there anyone outside? Not that I can see. My apartment is not the cheeriest. What the fuck? What's in there? Bacon? It kind of looks like it's just full of bacon. It's VHS tapes. I think knock first. Give us a tape. I shouldn't or no? I shouldn't. When has that ever stopped you? I didn't know. That's an odd response. You don't know shit. I'm not supposed to. You've always been good to me before. Come on, I'm starving. I don't think they're procedurally... they might be. Somewhat. Some of them might be procedurally generated. I would guess that they just, like, recorded a bunch of lines. That's what I would do. I wouldn't... With how short this game is, I'm not sure I would mess with writing the procedural code. But you totally could. You just have snips of that weird backwards speech and just assemble them. Getting the rhythm right would be annoying. I really shouldn't. Reckon you don't want nobody hearing about your friends. Can't you watch the one I copied last time? Used it up. Just static now. You got a whole lot there now. Just one tape and I won't say a thing. Just one, you gotta make it last. No, I can't, or no, I won't. I'm leaning towards no, I can't. That was a very definitive threat. Who's gonna miss just one? They will. Don't be an idiot. They found out last time. You still owe me. You can't change my mind. He's whatever was wrong with that dude's face. I don't want that after me. I will. Oops. Back. I did not hit walls. Oops. Just driving. Excuse me. Fuck. The box is gone. The box was right there. It's just a gun now. Ah!
Was it going home? This is going well, and it's going well. Let's work out.
I mean, absolutely, but
Was it echo? What we call it? Yeah, it's a call well, huh? And it's a call I've been thinking of all. It's never call, and every time, and it's one call. It's all galaxy. Call when? No, it's a calm. It's calm. Cal calls tall calm right now.
This is the worst desert bus clone.
But you call all the pulse. It's not called common.
Ah, fuck, the box is back. When did that happen?
We're provider. What if it were alcohol more? What first? No problem. On is your fever proper?
Oof. Shit. Nondescript thing with a green stripe is tempting. But blurry... I've always liked the blurry kind of eggplant brown. Could go for a cup of noodle. At least get a coffee. Or something. Orange stripey. Road food's an important decision. You gotta understand. No candy, I don't think. Find everything okay? Milk, food, or caffeine. Is that Peter Molyneux? Got any of that lowland milk? Nah, truck usually comes on Mondays. Where's the nearest place to eat before the border? Nearest place open this late is Burger Bill's. Closer to the border, you got more places. What do you like? Chicken. No. Road food, you're either looking for burgers or like a burrito. A burrito sounds actually pretty good. The taco place, we want a place for tacos. Sure. Thanks. What are you reading? Book by some guy named Eric. It's about how aliens are better than us. Aliens are better than us? Yeah, basically aliens can travel between planets, right? So they must be smarter than us. They haven't enslaved or colonized us yet, right? So they must be better than us. Wouldn't the same be true if aliens didn't exist? They do exist. I've seen them. How do you know it was an alien? Well, I don't know for sure, but it didn't look like a person. You were saying they're better than us? Yeah, not just technologically, but also morally and spiritually as well. Spiritually? Wouldn't the existence of aliens disprove God? You think God can't make aliens? Or maybe aliens are angels? Huh. Doesn't that necessitate the existence of demons then? Bad aliens? I hadn't thought about it like that. Could all be bull, though. Will that be everything? Actually, I might be passing through late on my way back. Any place good to stay around here? Well, there's not much around here. Super 16 burned down a while ago. There's the Mesquite and the Ranchero. They're both down the highway a couple miles. Big signposts. Ordinary chains, really, nothing special. The Super 16 burned down? Yeah. I was meant to stop there. That waffle sign, man. Oh yeah, best waffles in the county. Possibly the world. Getting hungry just thinking about it. Well, it ain't waffles, but you can buy 4 ounces of jerky for $10. Local deer, it's a steal. Filthy lie, I'd rather eat pancakes. Deer jerky sure sounds good. Getting some deer jerky. Deers are delicious. Hear that? Your friend filling up out there still? Huh? Where are you headed? My friend? Guess I should mind my own business. It's alright. Ooh, creepy. I try and leave. I get some very, very nice distortion effects. Beautiful. Yep. Yeah, that was definitely some Slender Man shit going on. Maybe I should play Slender Man, the Slender Man game, whatever it's called. Maybe if this is over quick, I can try it out. I'll jump on camera. I probably won't scream YouTube style, but right, left click. Camera. What? What? Whoop, up? Oh, it's it's day now. That Amnesia playthrough video is responsible for so much grief. Bird around here somewhere. Bird seeing. Yes. Bird seeing, bird watching. Active versus passive. Grief, the word I mean. Arguably that one amnesia video is responsible for, like, PewDiePie, right? Who, regardless of the balance of his ethical weight, has caused a great deal of grief. Someone's been living here. Oh. I'm not going down there yet. Or should I? I feel like maybe I should take a picture of a bird first. I mean, I think PewDiePie existed, but like that, the whole phenomenon of performative YouTube game playing, I don't actually think that amnesia clip is the originator of it, but it's certainly a very early, well-known example. I want a picture of that fucking pink bird. Damn, I had it for a sec. Check out that shed, I think. I'm worried that if I take a 6th crow picture, it will advance the game. But I'm also worried if I go down in that shed, it'll advance the game. So I don't know. Oh, well. That's me knocking. Clicking on it gave different rhythms. This is a very... Ooh. Ceiling's very low here. What is this? It's a missile silo? What is that? I don't know what any of this is. Uh-oh, that's the same symbol that was on the box that kept appearing and disappearing.
Hello.
My name is Dr. Algernon Kane. On behalf of the Power Company, I'd like to welcome you to our humble project. You're here because you believe in the future. That makes... We are, all of us, working towards the future. Though our roles may be very different, to fight for a better tomorrow. Your supervisor will brief you in more detail after this message. Thank you, once again, for the sacrifices you've made. Because of you, the future is bright. Is it? Is that the right term for what the future is, buddy? A door? Yeah, but I can't open it. It's a weird game. Still daytime. Alright, gonna get a 6th crow photo, see what happens. Okay. No big deal. Now, to try and get that pink bird. Might have lost it. I don't see it anymore. Still lots of crows. Path around the edge. Wonder if that's a thing I should check out. That is not all that stable. Oh. Hack. Don't drink and drive, kids. Are these the taco place? Now I kind of like want tacos. Ooh, I don't like the way that sky moves at all. That's not great. I mean, it's great, but it's also terrible. Still a box. It's getting darker. Am I almost to the border? I'm heading straight for some sort of structure. No. Passing by it. Almost scraped against the guardrail there. I like the music in this game. Modem sounds and all. The voices are real good. They're heavily chopped and screwed and usually reversed speech. I'm in the forest again. I think I got it. I heard a tone. Those all have the symbol. This audio is definitely the ambience or music, whatever you want to call it, definitely changes based on my actions. I cannot cross the river or stream. I love the ancient way of portraying bushes. So lovely. Grass. Something you don't see these days. This doesn't seem like good, like, Environmental management. Oh, your resources. Play eco to learn about how to take care of an ecology. How far did you get in eco, Avery? Like, how much time did you spend? Minutes. I'm interested to find out what that game's like, because I don't quite get what it is. It seems ambitious. Seems like someone looked at how the early days of Ultima Online were an ecological catastrophe, and were like, let's make that intentional. Which, I mean, I don't want to be unclear. That sounds like a great idea. Near requirement for communal living, need to forage, yeah. You don't want to drop in and be like, oh, well, guess I'll just dump all my trash in the middle of the woods. Okay, evidently this is not forward. Or is it? Nope. I can't get around that corner because video games. Oh, is there some impact on your character existing in Eco and you not playing? Ah, you left a hut. Your hut is going to be featured in some photos in a very provocative documentary. I don't know what those are. I mean, those are moorings for a ship, I think, or a boat. Like, that's where you tie up a boat, but I don't know what that is. This game is so gorgeous. Look at those pixels. Oh, the swimming of the sky. I hope that comes across on the stream, because that's... oof. Is love the emotion that these pixels were placed with? I lean more towards despot than love. Whatever that isn't good. Well, might be good. Isn't photogenic. Good news, it's not a ho ho ho. Startled me.
I think where, sorry?
Got a gun, not a box.
It's along the Turin. Yeah, so the turning calls it can fall. And it's real good, man. It's really good. Look out. You think a fox can all around call terrorist going?
Well, it's absolutely about the movie Thomas
The problem with me approaching something that made my apparently film DSLR, or not DSLR, regular SLR fuzz out, vanishing and then hitting me from behind. Yes, that problem is completely resolved.
It's normal all time.
Is that Carowinds?
Yeah,
That's Carowinds over there. Carowinds is the amusement park you can see from the highway in Charlotte. I'm a little tense. My back's a little achy. There needs to be more night driving in games. It's a complex experience. Especially when you just center yourself right on that dotted line like I am. There's definitely interesting article or something to be made about the way that this manages tension and pacing, because these car sequences kind of serve to reset your tension meter into, like, they drop entirely from terror into dread, and then make the dread softer and softer, so that when something unsettling happens, you're back to, oh fuck, instead of like, oh, here's another creepy thing. Still a gun. Oof. The background is getting deeper and deeper. Some very almost infrasonic tones. Kind of a low rumble at the bottom of this that kind of gives me a headache slightly. Look at the size of those pixels. This is a multi-resolution sky. Alright, definitely getting the eggplant brown one now. Nah. I couldn't actually pick it up. I don't think that's a human. I think that's the same thing that was in the forest. You filling up on 4? Yeah. I don't know, maybe? It was distant. Who you traveling with? I'm on my own. Sure, right. You're not from around here. What makes you say that? Folks around here would need to ask about burgers. Suppose not, or I haven't lived here in a long time. No kidding? Why'd you leave? Needed work. Family stuff. Wanted to join the circus. Needed work. Find any? It's a lot of syllables. Little of this, little of that. Very descriptive. I'm a poet. Are you really? No, that was a joke. You are very funny. What's there to do around here? Would you be interested in a giant ball of twine? What else you got? Well, there's the milk store, the state park, the ghost carnival, and the museum. A ghost carnival? Yeah, we used to have this old carnival. We'd travel the state every summer in the winter just outside of town. Anyway, the lady who owned it got sick, so she had them set it up on her farm. Then she died and everyone just kind of moved on. Kids say it's haunted. What about the milk store? Yeah, it's a store, but they only sell milk, milk products, and milk accessories. Milk accessories? Yeah, like milk bottles and milking pails and such. Milk products? Like cheese and yogurt, you know? What's milk? Yeah, you know, milk. It comes in the mammals. The milk store has pretty much every kind of milk you could want. They own a farm out in the county, and they have all sorts of animals that make milk. You can buy the milk at the milk store. Okay. Now, this isn't all we've got. What's there to do at the state park? Hunting and fishing, I guess. Camping, too. Drugs, maybe, if you're into that. I should have muted my hangouts. What's milk? The question was only milk, which I think was incredulous. I added the what's milk to make it clear that that's a strange question. Hold on a sec. Sorry. I'm gonna mute my hangouts. Alright. Back. Tell me about the museum. Oh yeah, it's real neat. I don't know if you remember the electrical company. Oh, I remember the electrical company. There's lots of stuff people find in the woods sometimes. They bring it back and they put it in the museum. It does weird stuff sometimes. What kind of weird stuff? Just weird stuff. You should check it out yourself. I'm gonna ask again what a ghost carnival is. These voices are great. Well, time for me to get going. Yeah, it looks like your friend is finished filling up. Thanks. Anything else before you go? Well, no, but do you guys get much business these days? Being off the highway helps. When the electrical company shut down, that didn't help us none. Wasn't there some kind of accident? Yep, must have been what, 14 years ago now? But nobody really knows what went down? Nope. Well, I can't stay here forever. I better go. You two drive safe now. What? What the fuck? No, 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 no. No, 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 no. Nope, nope, nope. I can't move. I can't. Nope, nope, no, nope. Be friendo. Hunting aliens. I don't know. Well, the TV head was the cop under the influence of a tape. Was the cop from the beginning? What the hell? What? It's emergency services. What's the address? I don't. In the woods, past the old concrete meatworks. By some sort of, I don't know, a concrete mansion? That'd be the mansion off Highway 69? Yeah, that sounds right. State the nature of the emergency, please. I was hiking and there's a body. It's all torn up. I think it was a girl.
A girl.
A girl? Is she breathing? No, she's dead. She's a mess. Ma'am, you sound calm. That's good. Can I get your name? You need to get someone out here. I'll have someone out there in a jiffy. Now, if you could just give me your name, ma'am. Ma'am. Click. Camera is static. Apparently that's Paratopic. So, you're smuggling tapes. The tapes have strange effects on people. Is the photographer so the photographer is this character. The character with the gun is the smuggler. Is the photographer the woman from the apartment complex? It's kind of them to list like, hey, here's all the fucking plugins we used if you want to create this sort of effect. Logic puzzle grid, who had a gun, who had a box, who was being followed by a shadowy creature. Hell of a game. Oh. That was the sound of the VHS ejecting. So each of these is popping up an achievement. So I peeked a little bit to get sort of an idea of the sort of stuff. I have to get the rest, do I? Is that going to be interesting for the stream? The thing is, I need to play it again. Like, there's no saves, right? So I'll have to go through from the beginning. Let me see, where's my shift tab in this layout? So I'm accessing Steam's achievement list real quick, which you can't see, but one shot, one kill is an achievement. Professional headshot, professional killer. Professional, that's what I like to hear, probably if I'm always professional to the person. Trespass, you're not supposed to be here. Driver's license, you're a patient, cautious driver. The city thanks you. Probably not hit anything. Race to the border, go faster than I did. Peeping Tom, watched the red flower bloom in the dark. Auntie M's remedy, at least you got your quarterback. Quarterback, so maybe interact with that vending machine more. But I got achievements for beating the game. How about I give you the finger and you give me my phone call, probably asking for a lawyer. Quarterback with a space. No smoking, a waste of good tobacco, probably putting out that cigarette. Cold turkey, no scraps today. Oh, not giving the tape. I'm not saying it's aliens, I'm saying it's not aliens as an achievement. Those little birds, getting lost in the woods counts as a hobby, probably taking pictures. Walkabout, no really over here. I went somewhere. DUI, do you know why I pulled you over today? Probably hitting walls. Express delivery, pedal to the metal, I went fast. Sniper, which has a picture of birds, so probably that pink bird I got. The future is bright, thank you for the sacrifices you have made. Watching that video, I'm guessing. And smoke and mirrors, life itself is only a vision, you were but a thought, which... Oh, there was that thing behind the mirror. So, I think I did all right. That's it for Paratopic. I will switch to a standby screen. Should I? This is real quick. I'm happy to play something else. Turn that way down. If you have any requests, yeah, I like the game. It's by Arbitrary Metric. They do all sorts of cool stuff. It's a group of people that, you know, there's a music person, there's a graphics person. I forget their related work, but this is available 10 or 20 bucks on itch.io and Steam. I recommend itch.io. It'll get them a larger segment, and itch.io is running a not sale for Black Friday. So if you buy stuff on itch.io on Black Friday, all of the itch.io cut of the proceeds will go to the Trevor Project, which is an LGBT support group, and the Nature Conservancy. Thank you. Avery AMD has put the link to the game in the Twitch chat. Any requests? I'm happy to stream something else. For now, I've been playing a lot of Assassin's Creed Odyssey, if you want essentially the exact opposite of that game. I think I've got Slender Man. Let's see. Is it just Slender Man? Slender the Arrival. Is this the... I think this is the canonical Slender Man game. Apparently I'm 100% horror. I don't know. I should do some stuff that's not horror at some point, but we can combine the Slender the 8 Pages is the original game. Okay, and this is the the creator of the original Slender the 8 Pages, which was like the first wander around and find shit while things jump out at you game, joined up with the writers behind Marble Hornets and did a remake. So sure, where I've got, I'll install it real quick. I like Marble Hornets. I'm not sure their writing was their strong suit. Oh, okay, so you're now losing a lot of frames because I'm now downloading a thing. That's okay, you're only seeing a standby screen. Hopefully your sound isn't fucked up. I like Marble Hornets a lot, but it was well improvised. The dialogue that was improvised, and a lot of the concepts are really good. I mean, I guess that's writing, right? Like the narrative arc and so on is writing. I'm spoiled somewhat by 12 Tribes. 12 Tribes feels more like it's got a direction that it's going in, and not just. Marble Hornets felt a little loose, much like Everyman Hybrid also has that feeling of like we didn't know where we were going when we started. That's episodic serial fiction thing. Let's see, 16:9, best quality, not windowed. Right, this is going to be jump scares. Yeah, Marble Hornets and Everyman Hybrid were kind of the... Marble Hornets was first by a year or two, I think, and Everyman Hybrid was the one that sort of was part of the first wave of folks, and the longest lasting one of all, possibly. They've released stuff in, like, I think they maybe just finished, like, a few weeks ago. Flashing lights, excellent. Approach this game with an open mind. Make use of your own personal relatable experiences and memories of desolation in the wild. You're on your own, and your survival is up to you. Adjust your gamma slider until the middle text can be read. I can read that. I don't know how it looks on the stream. I'm going to turn it up actually a little bit because I think my monitors have a low dynamic range. And so things look too dark if the not visible line is actually not visible. Excuse me. Difficulty easy, sure. Look sensitivity very high. Best quality. Audio. Okay. Not visible is a little visible. Okay, that's about how it is for me, so I don't know. Well, once a prominent hunting ground, this park is now a spot for families. A car. So often are we guided by our devotion, our love, our affection. Another car, or possibly the same one. Probably the same one. A bond that pulls us down paths not bargained. And when you find yourself alone as he casts out that bedeviling gaze, how far will it carry you? Well, that's the rake. That's not Slender Man. Oh, okay. It's a game. Haha, I've got a camera. Hold shift to run. Slender game. Yeah, hold shift. Never stop running. That was odd. That was only in my right channel, so as I turned around, it didn't resolve to a place in the world. Wow, hold your camera steady even when you're running. Come on. You're as bad as Marble Horror. Oh, wait. Boy, this camera, Bob. Hope no one has motion sickness. I'm going to be less respectful of this because this seems like much of a pulpier work than Paratopic. Found a car. I'm just going to pan my camera over it. Like, again, that was in my left channel. Stop doing that. You're doing weird sounds. They need to be locational. I need to be able to pinpoint them. Also, I want to be able to zoom in, and I'm not sure how I'm supposed to. Aha! Q and E. Wow, that's... I got the cheapo camera. That's not a very good zoom. Alright, it's night now. Again, personally, I would have... Not again. Personally, I would have come here in the morning. Not be wandering around a... Oh, it's not too creepy of a house. Not be wandering around someone else's house at night. Damn it. Alright, that locational audio issue might be too much for me. I don't... It's disrupting my suspension of disbelief. Why is it so dark? What? This camera needs exposure adjustment. Left click to interact. Do I have a light on this camera? You don't have a flashlight. Okay, thank you. That's handy. Good to know. I hit F and it said 2. Thanks for calling last night. It probably sounds dumb, but it was good to hear your voice again. Good to hear that Lauren's been doing real well too. But yeah, about what I always said. I'm not sure what to think of it yet. What are the odds of 2 people having the exact same hallucination? Could it really just be coincidence? I have to go to my doctor today for some routine stuff, so I'm going to try and casually bring this up and see what he says about it. I'll let you know how it goes. That's very, very Marble Hornets. Like,
Take me out to the ball game, sung by Edward Meeker, Edison Record. Casey was baseball man.
that at least has locational audio, or I would have turned it back off.
Just to root for the hometown through every stew. Casey Blue. On a Saturday, her young beau called to see if she'd like to go to see.
Radio stopped. Messy house. Welp. Good news. Slender Man. That's the front door. The phone line appears to be dead. Flashlight. Oh, fuck. Turning off the flashlight did a thing. Thank you. I can't thank you enough for coming out all this way to help me out. It's been a pretty rough road trying to sell this place. I wish I'd turned to you sooner. No idea how happy I'll be once this is all behind me. Cigars. Don't need to worry about batteries. Avery, can I give you permission to like edit the title of my channel or something so that we can have it update what game we're playing?
New messages. One old message.
Hey Kate, it's CR again. I hope everything's okay. I know there's been a lot to take in and wrap your head around. It'll be good when Lauren gets there to help you sell the house. Take a little load off your mind. Give me a call when you get the chance and we can talk. Take care.
Press 1 to delete. 2 to return to the main menu.
Don't trust anyone who refers to themselves by their initials. Flashlight, batteries, extra tapes, lighter, kerosene, lock the house. This is how it came in? I think this is how it came in. Yeah. Been there. What now? Go outside? I guess I... Nope. There's a strong Slender Man thing about, like, wooden walkways and playgrounds and towers like that. It's a thing in several of the series. I'll note, I do have a human hand. Or very humanoid hand. Oh, I haven't been upstairs yet. Got a key. Building without light switches. Oops, wrong button. Left click. Mirrors don't work in video games. Mirrors are actually kind of tricky to do. Yeah, I'm shutting fucking doors behind me. Got it from Steam. You're all updated. Excellent, thank you. Sorry, I was distracted by this tense situation. Mirrors and video games. And then Avery sent me a trade offer. Figurines, presumably from some game made by these developers. That's my guess. Here's an LCD monitor with no support and nothing hooked up to it. That's a creepy thing. Is that a person on that tree line? Direct center? That would have to be an enormous person, right? Oh, it's gone. definitely an enormous humanoid figure on the tree line that then vanished. Good deal. I've been in there. Pillow. Books. Window. All right, I think first stopping point and or jump scare. I'm stopping. Can you see it? Is it the thing I just saw earlier? That gate wasn't open before. Huh. I think that said to the woods, but I didn't get a chance to. There's a screen. Escape, escape. Photo of some water. Good music. This music is very, very good and thematically appropriate. Or not thematically appropriate, mood appropriate. There was a scream. I should help that person. Should keep an eye out for Charlie Matheson Jr. 555 5555. There was something on the wall? Was it important? Was it on the stairs? Should I go back? Going this way because someone screamed and I'm trying to help them, and also because the video game won't happen if I just lock myself in the bathroom. Remember though the drawings on the wall. Okay. Also because I can be a masochist sometimes. I guess this is really more No, there's masochism in wanting to experience an unpleasant emotion. I was gonna say that it's more being submissive than masochistic, but I think it fits into both. Oh, hey, this is where I came in. Did I go the wrong way? I think I went the wrong way. Avery MD is now playing Verity. Good palate cleanser while I'm doing this. Roughly as actively interesting. This is not a game. This is a game that builds on tension a whole lot. Cannot zoom while I'm running. Verity is lovely. I've not played it on PC. I assume it's roughly the same. Oh, new location. Or is it Arbority's pot locations the same as the Android ones, where they're in-app purchases and so on? Okay, so this is the direction that I saw the figure on the ridge. So yeah, Verde is a game where you just grow succulents and water them and name them, and you can sing to them, and there's a snail. It's not you have to take care of them or they die, it's just you take care of them to make them green and happy. I'm glad this flashlight doesn't seem to have a battery situation going on. That would be annoying. I don't like how the music dropped out there. That doesn't give me a good feeling. That gives me a bad feeling. That gives me a feeling like we want to drop the tension so that we can then jump scare you. Here's a generator, I think. That's odd placement for one. Uh-oh. I got a glitch. And Slender Man's around. That light isn't on. Fatal blaze erupts at Oakside home. Arson suspected. He lost his son many years ago. Body was found inside the basement. Expecting an invisible wall up here in a sec. Yep, there it is. Hey, another generator. Same sign as before. Water, heavily associated with Slendy. Another generator. And a house. I'm gonna go inside the creepy house. Or not. Oh no. Body found in the basement. Alright. This is not Paratopic. Is my flashlight failing, really? What's wrong with this place? Why did this happen to us? No answers anywhere. I look, am I crazy? These things I see at night, I don't know what to think. Ever since Charlie disappeared, Diane left. I must hit a breaking point. I still keep looking. I still... Bye. Bye-bye. Bye-bye-bye-bye. Bye-bye. Nope. Nope. Did you see that thing? Nope. I'm gone. Bye. I'm going back to my car. Bye. I have absolutely zero reason to continue looking into this at night. And so the investigator went home and came back with the cops in the morning. Or at least with some friends. And more cameras. And this tape was found in their hands as they handed it to the editor. Because they were like, I saw a weird thing and I just left. Alright, fine. You know what? I am going to stop playing, but I am going to do the silly thing and get too close to that standing figure. Hey, buddy. Hey. What? Classic jump scare. Very textbook in a good way. Like, that's the way to get someone to jump. Alright. Hey, buddy, yeah, like, just because it's creepy and skeletal and gray and just sort of standing facing a wall doesn't mean that it's bad. Maybe it probably needs help. Most of those things suggest that it needs help. So, yeah. Alright, I'll end that there. I might stream just random stuff casually later, but we will call this the end of the future-proof stream. I played Paratopic by Arbitrary Metric, and it was very good. And then I played a game that it's sort of alluded to in places, which is, well, I played Slender the Arrival, which is the remake of Slender the 8 Pages, or reimagining, I guess, which is fine. A game that I get less excited about. Like, it's well made, but it's clearly a game that's made for getting jump scared at. If you want more info about future-proof games, you can visit us at futureproofgames.com or by going to Play Futureproof on Twitter. We've got a game that we are currently actively working on called Exploit Zero Day, which is a puzzle game about social justice hacktivism, where you can make and share puzzles that represent computer systems to hack into, and also hack into systems that we've made as part of an ongoing live story with NPCs that you can message and talk to. What else? Melissa who is Avery MD, will be streaming next time. I don't know that you've picked a game, have you, Melissa? I think that 2 weeks from now, which is when I'll be streaming, I'll try and do something that's not horror. We'll see what it is. Melissa's not picked a game yet. Boy, there's a podcast called Future Proof Podcast that you can check out if you want news, monthly news on what we're doing. And we also do a podcast called Audacious Compassion, which explores being compassionate in situations in everyday life. Other than that, we both stream periodically. Lissa's schedule is much more reliable than mine. You can check them out at twitch.tv twitch.tv/AveryMD. And yeah, thanks for watching. See you later.